Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers, and it's Europa Conference League time, and this is our game against Anderlecht, a team we do have history against. Whenever I've done previews last year and this year, it's rare that we find a team that we have played before because, it's limited actually our time in Europe. We have played Anderlecht before, only once, but that was a huge game. It was in the Winners' Cup final, and we sadly lost that game 4-2. Some of the people that watch this channel will remember that one, but that is, maybe it's time now to even it up. But obviously they went on to win that trophy. But yeah, there is some history between us, and hopefully it'll be a really good occasion. Hopefully some of the legends will come out of that game. Anderlecht are currently sitting 10th in the Belgium league. Not in the best of form. They're a good side. Obviously, Josh Collin was playing there last year, not there this year. They're a bit touch and go. I believe they've only got one win in the Conference League with a draw. In the league, their form is really bad at the moment. Like I say, sitting in 10th. I've actually got their league table here. Like I say, they lost at the weekend. Then they won 4-1, drew 0-0 with Bucharest, a 2-1 loss, a 1-0 win to Silkeborg, and then a 2-2 draw. They're not in good form at all. Not at all. Currently sits second in our group, as I say, 1 win, 1 draw. So we need to go and do something. We really need to do this. Looking at their strengths, guys, shooting from direct free kicks. They've got a very good free kick taker. Attacking set pieces, they're very good at. Creating chances through individual skill, some very good skillful technical players. Defending set pieces is a good strength for theirs as well. Obviously, young Vertonghen there, you will know from his Tottenham days, has got obviously a little bit older now, but still a decent centre half. Also, you may know Fabio Silva from Wolves as well, another player that plays for Anderlecht. Another good feature of theirs is protecting lead. So when they have had the lead this season, they have been able to protect it and usually go on to win or get some sort of result out of the game. In terms of weaknesses, defending against skillful players is one of their things. So hopefully, Moisey has looked at this and, give some of the trickier boys some challenges today. Aerial duels in terms of attacking wise, they don't win a lot of them. Defensively they do, but attacking wise they don't. Defending against counter-attacking football, so maybe this might suit us, and avoiding the offside, they're very weak at that as well. In terms of their style of play, guys, they attempt the through ball a lot. Possession football, most European sides play the possession game now. Short passing, like to control in the opposition half, attack through the middle, and they rotate their first 11 quite a lot. Like to play the 3-5-2 formation, with the wingers. Again, very modern formation this now, where the 3 becomes a 5 at the back, or it becomes a 4 move going forward. We've played against that. We played against it at the weekend against Wolves. So nothing new. Obviously, Wolves wasn't great, and I don't expect Anderlecht to be much better than Wolves. The only thing that, when you play a team like a Premier League team, obviously these teams, it's a big occasion for them. The players get a chance to showcase themselves and potentially give themselves a big move if they, they know it's on telly, and they give themselves a chance to make a big performance against a Premier League team. So that's about it for them. In terms of us, guys, obviously, 1-2 more wins. Let me put my notes down. 1-2 more wins. Should be through. It should be through. Beat them on Thursday night. We're more or less there. Not having 9 points. Like I say, another win when we go there or whatever, and it should be enough. Should see some rotation in the team. Not too much though. I don't want to see too much because I think he may slowly be getting to his first 11 now. Just looking at what he did the weekend where he dropped a few players. I wouldn't mind seeing Dawson play again. Give Kerr another game at right back. Continue to give that progression. Maybe Oggy will play this game and rest Zuma. Possibly Emerson will come in for this game as well. And I'd like to see Flynn Downs. I know I say it every show, but I do want to see Flynn Downs. I thought he played really well in the last Europa League game. So bringing him back in. It's a tough one with Skamaka, isn't it? Because after scoring in the Premier League, you want to keep him there for the Fulham game and not risk any injuries or anything. And maybe start Antonio in this game. it's a tough one, but Skamaka's had really good form in this competition. You know, and with a striker, if he's scoring, you want to keep that going. So, for me, I don't know. I think I'd start Antonio, and then, you know, if we do need Skamaka, we'll bring him on. You would assume that Bowen would start this game for Fornals. Maybe, hopefully, Ben Rama gets some minutes as well, because I think Ben Rama's been good this season. I think he's been a little bit harshly treated in some games where he's not been brought on. So, yeah, I would like to see Benny play some part in this game. I think we'll win. Again, I think it'll be a little bit nervy, like all the games have been so far this season in the Europa League. It's always been a little bit nervy, and then when we do score, you know, we sort of relax and we come into the game a bit more, and we start getting those big performances. But yeah, if we can, you know, build on the Wolves game, you know, that'll be 2 wins. You go into the Fulham game, which is a winnable game. Obviously, I'll preview that later in the week. And then you start, you know, you just start building that confidence back up on what has been a terrible start to the season, and it just gets us going again. That's what you want. It already feels better just from getting that win and that sort of, you know, slightly better performance. We need to just build on it now. Just get building. Don't drop back in, because it's very easy. You know, if we lose it, you're back into that mindset. You know, got to keep this positivity going. Apparently, you know, Mark Noble was in and around the training ground yesterday. You know, it seemed to give the players a bit of a lift. So hopefully, you know, we can take that through. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know who you want to see in the team. Let me know your predictions. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Yeah, nearly there for 4K. So every video, but we are nearly there, and we should hit it very, very soon. Till next time, guys, come on your minds. Keep believing. Let's go.